All right, let's stir the pot. Let's get a little bit of everything. We're gonna do our little warm up like we always do, like I'd always do. We're gonna do 1v4 casual and loosey goosey. Oil the joints, no squeaking. Wash it a little bit. Make the rubber on the wheels nice and warm. We're just gonna loosen everything up, and then we're gonna go to squads. I'm thinking today we might do the do rank. You know, maybe the the I can't even think of the word right now, but the algorithm could put us with good teams for rank, and we could have a decent rank system or rank. You know, but I try to stay away from it. Honestly, I think casual is more better than ranked. Honestly, it's sad to say. I could put casual squads and have a better time, and and get chicken dinners automatically better. And ranked, you play with a team. Well, the problem is you play with a team and you end up playing alone or fighting your own team because they're wanting to kill you. And it's like, you know, it's sad because the last game I played yesterday was a great game. Playing with two Puerto Rican guys. The clan was Kern, Kern. So if you see him, stay away from him. And you know, playing good. And this guy, I think he was number 4. You know, his mouth. He was cool at first. You know, wasn't talking shit or anything. He was American, and all of a sudden, you know, he put himself in a pickle where we couldn't help him. You know, and we're ready to bounce. You know, we're leaving, and I follow these two clans members from the Kern. It seemed like they were Puerto Rican. I don't know, but they were speak Spanish, right? And from their accent, I kind of assumed that. And I started going towards them, and I don't know what happened, but then all of a sudden, number 4 starts talking smack to those dudes, and I'm like, what the hell's going on over here? And apparently he was just, you know, just running his mouth. He was mad because he fucking died, you know. You know how it is, man. People can't compose themselves. And I followed two, you know, supposedly Puerto Rican guys, the from the clan Kern, and then I'm right behind him. I just got out of the car because I followed him with the car so I don't get shot. And boom, they just shoot me. Team kill automatically. And there was like 4, 5 people left. I think it was. I didn't even show you. Watch. Check this out. It was insane. Check this out. I think it was this one. I think it was this one. And I got a team. No, it wasn't this one. It was, it's got to be this one. No, it wasn't that one. It was one of these, but I got team killed. Did I just miss it? I could have sworn it was. Yeah, this one right here, Kern. Yeah. And then this guy, Nick Kool Aid, started talking shit to these guys because he fucking died. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, look, man, you're just crying because he died. Relax, you know. It happens. Just go back to the lobby. You don't have to be yelling. And then one of these guys, you'll see right here. What are the names? Okay. M16 and Day, okay? Right here. Knocked by M16 for no particular reason. And I was like, what the hell? And I go, whoa, whoa, why'd you kill me? I start speaking in Spanish because obviously I speak Spanish, you know. I speak a lot of languages, but yeah, Spanish is my most fluent, second most fluent. And I'm like, dude, why'd you shoot me, bro? And he's like, because you shot at me. You were shooting at me. And I go, my guy, I literally just got out of the car. And he was all like, no, you were shooting at me. So now you're going to die in Spanish. And I was all like, my guy, why did you kill me? We're about to win the game. It was on ranked. That's the crazy part. So I reported his ass. And I was all like, what the fuck is going on? But that's the main reason why I don't play ranked. Because, these people, yeah, they progress in their own little clan, but they're all rats. They're all dirtbags. Like, how does PUBG allow these people to continue fucking playing and getting points and credits and ranking up when they're doing that shit? You know, they should be banning these fucking people automatically because I'm assuming PUBG has somebody or a computer that reruns the gameplay and watches the game and goes, okay, well, this is what fucking happened. But it kind of seems like nobody's running the show. They just put a system down where they're like, just on random. I don't know honestly, but that's the reason why I started. I don't become a PUBG partner because I'm like, there's a lot of shit going on that's wrong with PUBG, and nobody speaks up. The worst part is that the PUBG partners, quotation marks, they should be giving the feedback on the game, good or bad, so that the game could progress, right? But no. From what I've heard from other streamers and other PUBG partners, you cannot have any negative criticism at all with PUBG, or they kick you off a PUBG partnership. What kind of shit is that? In that case, don't don't involve me with it. The sad part is that PUBG is a really good game, but these people, I don't know what's it's. I don't know what it is, man. Honestly, I don't know if they're like bending over for the corporation system or politics or whatever it is, man. But it's not working out for them, honestly. Like, let's be real. How many people are looking forward to PUBG 2 knowing how PUBG is right now? I'm going to bring a very potent statement out right now. That prologue way back or whatever, that game that the Crafton or the people who make PUBG just came out with 6 months ago, they shut down the server. They're incapable of running it. They're building more stuff instead of focusing on one thing, getting it right, and then moving on to the next thing. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. But hey, I'm never gonna sugarcoat or I'm never gonna lie or shy back from the truth. I'm not, you know, because the truth is I'm a gamer and I feel responsible. It responsible to make sure that this amazing leisure continues going and properly. But if it's going to be a stress hole, that's our fault because us as gamers, consumers, we should give them the feedback. We're the ones that make their company progress. They're the ones, we're the reason why they're rich because we buy their product. And when their prices are ridiculously high or impossible to get, or there's just a lot of problems and we don't say anything, well, the squeaky wheel don't get no grease, baby. You know? So that's my wisdom for today. You know, have fun, enjoy yourselves, but at the same time, don't be afraid to stand up and be like, hey, I don't like this. even if everybody else doesn't like it. You know, everything counts. Your thought matters. So I just realized I'm crossing my arms exactly like my avatar. But yeah, we have to speak up. You know, like the Halo. I'm not gonna bother even buying it because the I look at the price for PlayStation. It's almost $100. It's $60, $60, $70. That's the deluxe version, and it doesn't even really come with anything. It's just a campaign. Yeah, it has split screen. A lot of people need to bring that shit back, but that's it. There ain't no multiplayer. There ain't no capture the flag. None of that shit. It's like, what the fuck? What am I paying? You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm definitely not. And I saw the racing game that everyone's like really playing. You know, PlayStation just came out, and I'm like, dude, the prices are so stupid expensive. Like, I'm not gonna go pay that much money for something that, it's like, meh. You know, the sad part is it kind of seems like PlayStation's running out of juice, and it breaks my heart because I've been a PlayStation player since it started. You know, it's just because of management. The way people are running the business, they're running to the ground. You know, because they want to, satisfy the people, the the donors, the CEOs instead of the players. And it's not the way to do things, man. So let's forgive and forget. Turn the other cheek, like Jesus says, and man, let us pray for them. Let's see if they could get this stuff together because yeah, man, this is crazy. Hey, if Napoleon thought Jesus was the way, man, my hey man, that guy he pretty much ruled the world, baby. Gotta be some type of good. All right, so my goal here is to make people cry. Yeah, we just talk about Jesus. Now I'm gonna make somebody cry. I need a gun. There's no way. There's no way I'm not gonna find a weapon. Get me up on the roof. Oh, that was garbage ass shooting. No reload? Really? What can I say? I play excelente. Really? No way. Yes, sir. I think my I think my settings are a little heavy. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. All right. Either way, we gotta go check this shit out because there's a lot of loot. Let's go loot their bodies. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Ooh. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a blue. Start taking some gear. I don't want to look like a Taliban. Oh, let's rock and roll. One of these guys has to have a repair kit. With the hippies and the cowboys. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Alright, let's roll out. Phase 1, so. Hippies and the cowboys. Okay. Here we go. I got no pants. Lost my pants. The edge of Gaga. Gaga. You going to Gaga? I had the mic too close to my face. I was watching the replay of my game, and I'm like, oh my god, sound like a mouse breathing. Like Darth Vader with asthma. He's asthmatic, man. I'm telling you. I just don't watch Star Wars. You would think Freemasons would get that story right. I guess not. Those flaws. I'm gonna try to get into Star Trek. Let's see if it's any better. I grew up watching it. I liked it, you know. I was okay with it. Now that I know that like Star Wars is based off of Freemason propaganda, I'm just like, man, I fucking hate Star Wars. Because I really hate Freemasons. This is most problems in the world happen. Am I right or am I right? and what a waste of talent, honestly. Because let's be real, Masons are not stupid. That ass. Alright. We'll spank that ass. Next shot. Zombie, you're why? Why didn't you die? Oh my god, really? A knock? What the hell's going on over here? He's still not dead. Oh my god, he was a trooper. Alright, let me see. Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh, I didn't even check if he had a repair kit. That'd be great if he had one. Alright, let's go get these juicy juicies. You saw that? Ah, screw him. He's gonna die in the blue anyways. how you do it, boys. Blind as a bat. Still shot. Try to flashbang me. I am the L7 weenie, baby. Woo. He's up there. And that's how you do it, boys. You and me go fishing in the. Oh, he died. Rat bastard couldn't take it. That's alright. Most dirtbags can't make it. I gotta save those heroin needles. No, we're gonna ride this way. You dirty rat cucaracha. Try to take my soul. No, sir. was dead. He had nowhere to go. You didn't think this through, huh, boy? All right, well, that was good. That was good. Now bask in the ambience of my great victory. You know what we have to do? Sorry, buddy. Nothing personal. Yes, sir. Let's see what he had. Oh, not bad, not bad. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, guys. Well, let's go on to the next round. I'll see you on the next one.